Hey guys, Cajun here, and I know, I always make these videos every couple months saying I'm coming back, but I'm for real this time. I know it's been a while. There's been a lot that has gone on in the past half of a year since January, pretty much. Actually, since just March, man. So, I wanted to let you guys know what's up, where I've been, what I've been doing, and how the hell did I afford this insane castle that is obviously not green screened, as you see my arm getting cut off of the screen. So this past quarter was super rough on me for a lot of reasons. If y'all remember last quarter, I kind of had to rush on home to see my grandfather for the last time. And so, even though, my family's known for a while that it's kind of coming, it's kind of on its way. It was still tough. Um, at least for me, he had a heart attack 5 years ago, and we thought, he very nearly passed away then. And so, me kind of not being here for that, because I was at school when that happened, but me not being there for that kind of made me feel like this was gonna be okay again. Like it was just gonna be okay. He almost seemed invincible, like nothing could take him down. Um, Unfortunately, with people like that, it's always the worst kind of thing that takes them down. He had pancreatic cancer, um, that they literally found a month or two before, and it spread so fucking fast. And that's what wound up, at least we think, um, you know. But in the end, I know that he's in a better place, no pain. He has all of his memories back because he was also dealing with dementia as well, which that in and of itself is hard to watch someone go through. Um, because towards especially the end, like his final days, his final week, I was there the week before because we were off of school and it was Mardi Gras. And so I was like, I'm gonna go visit my family. I'm gonna go to a couple Mardi Gras parades. What's the worst that can happen? Um, I I could tell just from interacting with him that he wasn't the same as he was 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, not even 2 years ago. His memory was just gone, especially towards his last like day and a half. He was in the hospital room and he was trying to get up out of bed. And this was right before I got there. But my dad said, "Well, what are you trying to do, Dad?" And he's like, "Well, man, I'm trying to go to my bed." Because for whatever reason, he thought he was at the house. He was trying to go to his bedroom. And then my dad points out, well, Daddy, we're in the hospital. You're in the hospital. And my dad said he looked around and had like, and then it hit him. And that there's other things like that too. Like when I would call on the phone, he wouldn't really realize who I was until I said it. And my grandma's kind of the same way. Maybe it's them, getting older and hard of hearing and stuff like that. But it still hurts a little bit. I don't know, it's not their fault, but just seeing them both go, because I think my grandmother's also slightly dealing with it. Her her memory is getting worse too, and so seeing them deal with that is crazy. Um, you know, like I was saying about my grandpa, those final days he couldn't remember things. He thought he was in his house when he was in the hospital. It's so scary to watch that in real time. I hope none of you have family members that are gonna have to deal with that, because it sucks, man. It sucks so bad to watch. To watch him just forget. It's it's tough. But like I said, he's in a better place. I'm sure he's watching me every day of the week. You know, watching down on me, proud of where I am. Hopefully. So to pivot from that depressing note of my papa passing away, right after I got back from the quarter break, we had the Conference USA tournament in Frisco. And by the way, I have vlogs for that that I need to finish editing. I finished last year's literally right before this year's tournament, so that was pretty funny. So I have vlogs on those days that I need to finish, so keep an eye out for those. Those are probably gonna be the first videos that I work on. Plus I have a vlog from the South Alabama trip we took, one of the first months into the school season the school year that I completely forgot about editing. So but yeah, the Kusa tournament gave me about 0 time to edit, even though I had originally planned, okay, we're gonna have 2 games a day at least. Then, I could do what I started doing last year and edit at night, and that did not happen. Yeah, so I meant to edit during the trip, and I just didn't. And then we get back, and game design is in full force already. The 2 quarters before, we waited like a good 2 weeks or so to make a game. Like, I didn't think I was gonna be missing anything, missing one day. And no, I missed completely everything. We started working on Pong game, or like our version, or our spin on Pong, and we eventually did like a medieval thing. But the point being that, like, I was supposed to be working on assets already and sounds and stuff like that. I'm like, hold up, I missed 1 day. What the hell happened? But yeah, game design was that was the main killer this year, or this quarter. Actually, no, this year, because that class was 4 hours twice a week. I say every day, but it feels like every day when you're going twice a week for 4 hours to a class. It was Tuesday and Thursdays this quarter from 6 to 9 p.m. 6 to 9 p.m. Before that, it was just like band rehearsal. It was actually at the same time as band rehearsal, like 4 to 6. No, that's not right. 4 to 7:50, I think it was. So yeah, that was not fun to sit through that class for 4 hours. But yeah, it's overall it was a fun class. I enjoyed it. But that's kind of why I haven't been editing and streaming the past at least 2 months. I know I started kind of streaming a good bit at the start of the quarter, but it's kind of dovetailed toward the end here. But speaking of streaming, you may have noticed that I had nothing being done last week in terms of the YouTube channel. No stream, no videos, no shorts, no community posts, and that's because I got a community guideline strike. Oh no, Peyton. What did you do? What did you do? I didn't do anything. I am clean. And I think the stream is clean too, but YouTube said it was a hate speech. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, last year, it was around Halloween time. The Saxes, we always play Phasmophobia around Halloween time because that's when Phasmophobia usually puts in their big updates. They theme the lobby for Halloween and stuff like that. We always play around Halloween time. Well, a year ago, we're streaming, and We go through the stream, nothing happens. Go to like 2 weeks ago, YouTube said, hey, this stream from a year ago, it's hate speech now. Excuse me? Now, what part was hate speech? I have no clue. I have an idea of one part of the stream that something happened. It was a pretty edgy joke, maybe an inappropriate word that ends with an A and not an ER. That probably triggered it, but that's hate speech? Like, language I could get, but hate speech? What? Anyway, nothing inherently racist or homophobic or anything like that, or sexist or anything like that. And I've tried to get any sort of answer from YouTube about, hey, can I get a specific time code of where this infraction was, so that one, I can decide whether I'm going to need to take down all of my streams, or if I'm going to have to, watch for, or to be able to watch for this stuff in the future, not just for past live streams, but for these current streams as well, that I'm going to be doing in the future. And so YouTube hasn't been able to tell me like what specifically flagged the content. So unfortunately, I'm going to be making the tough decision to private all of my old VoDs. Of course, with the exclusion of a few of them, like the NCAA videos probably aren't gonna get flagged. The Stardew Valley VoDs probably won't get flagged. Just different things like that, where if it's part of a series or something like that, it probably won't get flagged, so I'm not gonna, remove it and stuff like that. I've been struck twice now in the past 3 months for videos that are a year plus old. My community guidelines warning actually was from a 6-year-old video, where if any of you were here during that time, that's when Ryan Nation and I were beefing. If you don't know who Ryan Nation is, I think he still makes videos, I think on Fortnite or Apex or whatever the hot new game is. Kind of like This Is Chris before This Is Chris. But like, This Is Chris is also like kind of been successful. Ryan Nation hasn't, even though I have my thoughts on Chris. He's back playing Critical Ops again, so like I called it. But anyway, so regardless of how careful me and anyone that'll be on stream are, the fact that we can be retroactively struck for anything we may have said 1, 2, 6, 10 years ago, at some point down the road, that's kind of fucked. To be honest, I think there should be a cutoff as to when the system can give me a strike or a warning for something. If it's not catching a video like right when I upload it, or like a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2, 3 months down the line, it shouldn't be striking me at all, to be honest. And yes, these strikes expire, but if I get 2 more retroactively by August, that's my channel, and I have no way to fix that. My channel is just gonna get terminated with like I can't do anything at that point. So that's partially why I'm privating the VoDs. I would love to risk it and see if I can get to a second strike, but I also don't know if they can strike private videos, because they can strike unlisted videos. So what's to stop them from doing private videos? So just to be safe, and until I get another strike on a private VOD, probably be privating the VODs. And just in case, at least until August, and then once my 1 strike expires, I can put them back up until I inevitably get another strike. And if I do get another strike, then they're probably either will bring back Cajun X VODs, that channel that has been defunct for years now, that YouTube has put a live stream section on the YouTube video tab, or I'll just keep them private until, I don't know, because there's no limit on when they won't get straight or stricken. That takes me to today, right now, while I'm making this video. I know I've already said and promised a lot of things, but I have goals for just the summer. We'll see how we can do in the fall after doing these. So I want to post this content weekly. I want to post 1 video, 3 shorts, 3 streams every single week. Now, of course, this is all the minimum, but if I stick to this, if I can do this, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's just how I want it. And then I can get into a habit of working on content. That's good. I kind of want to make an actual content schedule. So I'll think of an idea of, hey, I want to do this video then. And then I'll work that around my Burger King schedule so that I can get into the routine of, hey, I have my day off, but let me not sleep in all day. Let me try and, work on some YouTube videos. Now, if I don't feel good the next day, that's the thing, but, I want to get at least 1 video, 3 shorts, 3 streams together. If you haven't seen already, I've posted 2 shorts already this week, an old CSGO clip and a really funny Rainbow Six Siege clip that I think you all should watch. It doesn't have my face on it because I tried to stream, but OBS decided, hey, I don't want to stream, crash. So that's something I want to do over the summer. And then I want to get through some story games this summer. I want to do that. I want story, especially with Jedi Survivor just recently coming out. I know Tears of the Kingdom has come out. I haven't been a super huge Zelda fan, but I would play it if I got if I were to able to get my hands on it. And then what else? There's another game Stardew Valley. I would like to finish Stardew Valley. So, but to play Jedi Survivor, I need to play Jedi Fallen Order. And to play Stardew Valley, I just need to finish the fucking game. Shout out Carlos for being in there every stream that I used to play it. So, and I think that's a game we could probably just hop back into and be like, okay, let's try and remember what happened. What happened? Cool. Or I added all the stuff, upload them, because I've been making them uploadable episodes as well. So if we can, if I can go back and hurry up and edit these, that'd be great. But we all know how my editing is and how fast it is. But the reason I want to do these streams, actually, I completely skipped a step. So more goals. I want at least 5 streams a week, or that's probably at most 5 streams a week, at least 3 streams a week. I want to try and do 2 story game streams and 3 casual whatever game streams, whether it be Seops, Rainbow Six Siege with the Saxes, Fortnite with the Saxes, Minecraft with the Saxes, because Trails and Tales is about to come out June 7th, so that'll be cool. A couple reasons I want to do this. I can easily stream on work days, but my issue has been editing once I get home from work, because I don't feel like editing. I just want to sit and hang out, chat with the Saxes, or chat if there's ever people there, and just chill and play some games. And then 2, my friend Maddie, who I literally think just has moved in with us She's currently using my room to sleep. She literally just got home. She's gonna come here in like 3 seconds. Watch. Desk. See, I literally told you guys she was gonna come in.
What?
So she's currently using my room as her base of operations and sleeping chambers. And if you've seen a Cajun X stream, sleep and Cajun X do not go together. So I'll actually have to go to sleep at some point. I know, shocker, right? Touch grass, kid. But my point being, Maddie goes to sleep around 10 or 12 o'clock each night, so I can work on editing a little bit, after she goes to sleep. And then that way I can find a way to take edits between my computer and laptop, and so that I can edit, not just at my desk. I'm still looking at finalizing a set schedule, but I'll keep you guys in the loop each week, sending a picture of the schedule I make through Discord, send, in announcements or something. And so that means if you haven't, join my Discord, help me stay on track. I kind of want to come up with punishments if I don't do videos correctly, something like that. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I'm really excited for this summer, and I want to give you guys the content that you finally deserve, because I feel like I have been slacking off the past 2 years in terms of content. I know that I'm a lot busier. I know that, it's school and it's not supposed to be easy, but I just want you guys to have good content, and I want to be here and create that content for you guys. And I don't want you guys to, I don't know. I don't want you guys to feel like I don't care about y'all. You know what I mean? So, appreciate every one of you that have stuck by me while I've been a lot more inactive, probably this past quarter than I have been the past 2 years. But now's the time to bring the channel back where it needs to be. Manthus actually had a really good challenge that he put on Twitter. He screenshotted his YouTube Studio app, his dashboard, where you see, I think it's views, subscribers, watch time, and there's one more, I think. And he's like, hey, I want to come back next month. I want to see these doubled. And so I did the same thing, and mine, I have 1.1k views, 27.7 watch time hours. Leslie moment. Hello?
Hey, I'm sorry if you're busy, but...
No, I'm just recording a video right now.
Oh. Okay.
I'm keeping all this in the... Oh, shit. She didn't hear that part. So I took part in that challenge with Manthus to see where things would go in 2 months. And anyway, as I was saying, 1.1k views, 27.7 watch time, -5 subscribers. We don't want that one to double. That one we'll want to negatively double. I think I said that right. Negative times the negatives, positive, right? Anyways, with that being said, let me know what you guys think I should do in the comments down below. Any specific games you want me to play, try out? As long as it's not like cringe. I want you guys input as well for what you guys want to see. Which game should I play? What videos should I make? Tell me everything you want in the comments down below. See you in the next one. Peace. Thank you to channel members Hannah Poe and Catermelon for being part of the channel membership and stuff and things. And yeah, I don't know what to say here, but that's it.